So, this is it, huh?
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa, is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right!
Got it. Why is she always like that? Takeba has informed me about your power, but nevertheless, you have minimal combat experience. Would you like me to explain the basics of battle? The primary offensive options available to you in battle are attack and skill. Attack corresponds to the weapon you've equipped, while skill relates to your persona's abilities. Though skills consume either stamina or spiritual power, they tend to have a greater effect. Use whichever option best suits the situation. Keep attacking until you've defeated the enemy, but pay careful attention to your stamina. That's it for now. Did you get all that? Okay, then I want you to defeat the enemy before you. Try using both the skill and attack options. Defeat it!
Can't lose to him! Damn, I couldn't finish it off.
A complete victory! Great job! Now's a good time for me to explain about attack properties, which are important to consider during battle. Do you want to know more? Nearly every type of attack is associated with a particular property. For example, swords can be used to do slash attacks, while bows are used to do pierce attacks. Skills, on the other hand, have different properties. Bufu, for instance, indicates an ice attack. Now, most enemies are vulnerable to certain types of attacks. In other words, they have weaknesses. A fire skill will deal greater damage to an enemy that's weak against fire. With my power, I can analyze an enemy to determine its weaknesses and strengths. That falls under tactics. Follow? The enemies you're facing have a weakness that you can exploit. Why don't you give it a try? Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
That one just won't die.
The enemy's weakness is fire. Ha! This thing won't give up!
Here's a way, kind of peace out, face reality, never be charity. The enemy, your buddy, covers all society. Damn right, mommy's not here, gonna fight all night. Right here, shadow 10 o'clock direction.
Orpheus!
Moment, destroy the nation. You run so
Attack again! Nice!
Round up around, spit out all over. Rhyme like a rolling stone, coming in the crowd. Watch out the moon, they diss too loud. This was this sound and bombs whole ground. Surround up. Case this enemy's brutal. Moment of truth.
Yes, excellent attack. Just one more!
Destruction.
Not bad, huh?
Were you able to exploit the enemy's weakness in the last? If you didn't already notice, doing so will also grant you an additional attack. Would you like more details? An enemy will lose its balance if you exploit its weakness or land a critical hit. This will give you the opportunity to perform an additional action. In other words, you'll get to do one more thing. You can keep attacking the same enemy, or if you prefer, attack a different target. And if you succeed in knocking another enemy off balance, then you can act yet again. Which means you can remain on the offensive for as long as you can keep this up. This strategy is essential to securing victory. However, remember this. An enemy that's already lost its balance cannot be knocked off balance again. You can't knock down someone who's lying on the ground, right? It's the same idea. Now, to knock an enemy off balance, you need to know its weaknesses. So don't hesitate to ask me for an analysis. I'll be sure to share the results with the others as well. Got it? Then proceed with the battle. Use what you've learned to quickly dispose of the enemy. You struck the enemy's weak point. Iori has defeated an enemy.
Please hit!
Way to go, Yucatan!
This thing won't give up!
Here's a way, gang of peace out, face reality, never be charity. The enemy, your buddy, covers all society. Damn right, mommy's not here, gonna fight all night. Right here, shadow 10 o'clock direction. Seize the moment, nation. You rhyme slow motion.
A wisely chosen attack.
Awesome!
Round up around, spit out all over. Rhyme like a rolling stone, coming around. Watch out the moon, they diss too loud. This was this sound and bombs whole ground. Round up, don't eat
Iori has defeated an enemy.
Why, you little...
Just one more!
Not bad, huh?
Yes! My skill level has increased!
Ta-ta!
There is a better way to defeat all of your enemies in battle than to attack them individually. You can perform an all-out attack. Would you care to hear more about this? When enemies are thrown off balance, they become vulnerable. An all-out attack will allow your entire team to attack simultaneously. Your enemies will be unable to defend against it. It's a very reliable method of attack. Whether or not you want to perform an all-out attack is up to you. But remember, you cannot perform it when you're alone. So if you want to have it in your arsenal, make sure your team is comprised of at least 2 members. That's all you need to know about all-out attacks. Do you understand what I've just explained to you? Then, that concludes the basics of battle. But there's one last thing I need to tell you. Shadows become stronger the further you advance. If you don't think you can win a battle, retreat at once. There may be times, however, when an escape will be impossible. This battle is one of those times. Good luck. You attacked the enemy's weak point. You attacked the enemy's weak point.
One more!
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep
One
going.
more!
Here's a way, gang of beats out, face reality, never be challenged. The enemy, your buddy, covers all society.
Yes, the enemy is vulnerable. Attack.
Here's a chance. Let's get him! Get back here, you son of a...
You have the potential to grow even stronger.
Yes! My skill level has increased!
Ta-da-da-da! I'm the man!
spread out and proceed individually. Welcome back. So, how was it? Don't get discouraged. You completed your task, and that's something to be proud of.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power. We kicked some ass. But damn, I'm beat.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, though. You'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you.
So, she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. There's like some kind of aura around her. Besides, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
Yeah, I try not to think about that.
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives to accommodate this lofty goal. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. To imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. I'm certain that many of you have your own visions of the future. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, ideas, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Dang, that was freaking amazing. So, do you have any idea what you just said? Sure didn't sound like something a high schooler would say. If it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off. Have you noticed how popular Akihiko-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that. I didn't used to talk to him much, but now I've got a good excuse. I know he's the captain of the boxing team, but who would have thought he'd be such a chick magnet? I mean, come on. You don't even see girls flock like that on TV. I wonder where they're going.
Senpai! Wait for us!
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Hell yeah! What you got in mind?
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be at the police station. See you there.
You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who, these girls? I don't even know their names. They talk so much they give me a headache. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. Don't keep me waiting.
Oh, why can't he be more friendly? But that's what makes him so cool.
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Ah, well, let's go.
Thank you, sir. Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier. I was waiting for you guys. This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped. And this is from Ikutsuki-san.
Really? Sweet!
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like. Officer Kurosawa has connections. But these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in this city, regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here. I'm only doing what I think is right.
Stay with me. Down, 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 down. You gotta turn up. Down, 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 down. I never felt like. Down, 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 down. I never felt like. Down, 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 down. Baby, stay with me. Down, 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 down. You gotta turn up. Down, 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 down. I never felt like. I've never felt like so miserable. I've never felt like thinking this will last forever. They're just with me. You gotta tell them you come all over me. When stars smile and move, wonder how look in your eyes. Just dial in your mind while fading to place that last two. Right in the heart, moon's reaching stars. If you hold me tight, feeling happy so close, will this last long? I never felt like down, 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 down. I never felt like down, 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 down. I've never felt like so miserable. I've never felt like thinking this will last forever. They're just with me. You gotta tell them you come all over me. When stars smile and move, wonder how look in your eyes. Just dial in your mind while fading to place that last two. Right in the heart, moon's reaching stars. If you hold me tight, feeling happy so close, will this last long?
Welcome back.
So dance while I put you in a trance. Let's party, boogie in your body. Work that body, make sure you don't hurt nobody. I say, hey, 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 feel the fire with a burning desire. Yeah, get up off of that thing. Dance and shake and let's swing. Come on, let me rock the world. So dance while I put you in a trance. Let's party, boogie in your body. Work that body, make sure you don't hurt nobody. I say, hey, 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 feel the fire with a burning desire. Yeah, get up off of that thing. Dance and shake and let's swing. Come on, let me rock the world.
Welcome back.
So dance while I put you in a trance. Let's party, boogie in your body. Want that body, make sure you don't hurt nobody. I said, hey, 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 feeling the fire with a burning desire. Yeah, get up off of that thing. Dance, shake, and let's swing. Come on, go on, let me rock the world. So dance while I put you in a trance. Let's party, boogie in your body. Want that body, make sure you don't hurt nobody. I said, hey, 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 feeling the fire with a burning desire. Yeah, get up off of that thing. Dance, shake, and let's swing. Come on, go on, let me rock the world.
Enemies detected. Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Here's a way, kind of breeze out, face reality, never be charity. The enemy, your buddy, covers all society.
Iori has defeated an enemy. The enemy's weakness is fire.
Direction, seize the moment, destroy the nation. You rhyme slow motion,
Last one.
Jeez, that one's fast.
What a stunning victory! An assault by 2 enemies. Stand strong. Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
I couldn't defeat it.
Only one more. The enemy's already recovered. It seems to have multiple weaknesses.
Last one.
Please hit.
Destruction.
That was easy.
Enemies detected. Strike first.
Lame.
2 to go.
One more.
Get him. Who's the man?
We're at a disadvantage. There are 2 left.
Nice!
Orpheus!
Another enemy down. There's only 1
Awesome!
left.
Who's the man?
Two enemies detected. Strike first. Yes, excellent attack.
Awesome!
Here's a way, anger beats loud, face reality, never be charity. The enemy,
Please
your
hit.
body covers all society.
Lame.
Mommy's not here, gonna fight all night. Right here, 10 o'clock direction. Seize the moment, destroy the nation. You rhyme slow motion, give me motivation. Breathe out now, and then arrival. Round up and round, spit out, all over. Rhyme like a rolling stone, calm in the crowd. Watch out the moon, that this too loud. This was this sound.
Not bad, huh?
Surround up, don't ease.
We're at a disadvantage. Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Here's a way, anger beats loud, face reality, never be charity. The enemy, your buddy, covers all society. Damn right, mommy's not here, gonna fight.
Yeah.
Right here, shadow
Couldn't defeat it.
It seems to have multiple weaknesses.
Damn it!
3 enemies remain. There are 2 left.
Please hit. You couldn't defeat it.
Only 1 more.
Last one.
Yeah. This thing won't give up.
Are you all right?
Take that! Not bad, huh?
Three enemies present. Don't get careless.
Ha! 2 to go.
Please hit. This thing won't give up.
Here's a way, face reality, never be charity. The enemy, your buddy, covers all society. Damn right, mommy's not here, gonna fight all night. Right here, shadow.
Three enemies present. Don't get careless.
I couldn't defeat it.
Iori has defeated an enemy.
Here's a way, anger beats loud, face reality, never be charity. The enemy, your buddy, covers all society. Damn right, mommy's not here, gonna fight all night. Right here, shadow 10 o'clock direction.
I couldn't defeat it.
Destroy
Iori has defeated an enemy. Just one more!
That was a close one.
A surprise attack! Prepare for battle! A complete victory! Great job! Enemies detected. Strike first. Yes, excellent attack.
Nice!
Another enemy defeated. Good job. One more!
That was easy!
Two enemies detected. Yes, excellent attack.
Nice! Yeah! This thing won't give up!
Not bad, huh? Man, I'm beat.
Iori is fatigued. Shouldn't you return?
Yes! My skill level has increased!
Da-da-da-da! Junpei is leveled up!
I feel a strong presence. It must be death. Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
Ah! It's death!
This is too much for you. Withdraw. This is too much for you. Withdraw. This is too much for you. Withdraw. Stay sharp. Come on, hang in there.